Hey everybody, welcome back to JB Breaks Free. I hope you're having a great day. I am refreshed from yesterday's day off. Just took it off for no reason, broke free from the rat race for a day, and I put myself in a position to do so. So that was really nice and enjoyable, and I got to spend some extra family time. I want to talk today about how to always make the right decision. I've been kind of pondering this for a while. Before I did get out there and do some Instacart today. As I mentioned yesterday, I made $70 with Instacart, sold about $30 worth of records, so I had a pretty good off day just by side hustling, so that was nice. And today I got out there and made about $77 with Instacart. 2 batches, one was a really big one. I was happy to do that. I saw another one coming home. Maybe I should have done it, but I like to kind of relax a little bit before my main job of waiting tables in the evening. And I like having time during the day. I use this time now to work on myself. And, I've come a long way. You should have seen me before. But, whether that's just exercise, reading, meditation, being healthy, just taking a break for a minute. But I've been pondering how to make the right decision, how to always make the right decision. And if that's possible, and thinking about it in philosophical terms, and thinking about it, generally, and thinking about it more personally. And I think what I'm really getting at is more personally, but perhaps we can talk about more generally, philosophically for the world. Think about when you're faced with tough decisions, the feelings that you feel: overwhelmed, stressed and anxious, pressured, confused, distracted, tired, decision fatigue. That sets in. And, when you really ponder these things, you can just, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? And I don't think it's possible to always make the right decision. But the working philosophy that I want to take into account personally is to make the right decision fun. That's where I want to come at this. Make the right decision fun. Make the right decision like a hobby. I remember when I was kind of at a massive turning point in my life, and I was looking for something to learn and something to better myself, when I was just dabbling into self-development, and I was massively in debt and a little confused about what I wanted to do in life and what I wanted to be in life. I kind of thought about frugality. And I thought, well, frugality can be my hobby. Frugality can be fun. It can be fun to save money, and it can be fun to not only save money, but to start breaking free from the things that are holding us back. And it can be fun to try to do the right thing, try to better myself on the journey. I found frugality as a hobby, then I found financial independence, and then I realized on the path to financial independence, it was a whole bunch of other things to make you a happier, healthier, and better person on the way. And so I'm thinking today, sometimes I struggle with making the right decision, don't we all? And what if making the right decision was my hobby? What if it was making it fun? And so I would enjoy not eating that late night snack. I would enjoy not craving addictions like alcohol and nicotine and drugs. I would enjoy just making the right decision, doing the right thing. I would enjoy working out. I would enjoy being healthy. I would enjoy reading. I would enjoy going to bed on time. And my voice just cracked. It always cracks at work. I don't know why, but everyone always laughs at me when it does. So that's maybe my first YouTube voice crack. So I got thinking about today, let's make the right decision fun. And I don't think it's possible to make the right decision all the time. It's as long as you're clear-headed, as long as you're balanced, as long as you're happy, you're doing your best. Then you get philosophically, like the times that we exist in, the right decisions are engulfed in that, the times you exist. The right decisions that we try to make are based on intelligence, our own intelligence. How often do we say, I wish I knew then what I knew now? Perhaps 20 years ago, I thought I was making some right decisions, but now I would be like, what in the world? And 20 years from now, maybe tomorrow, I will look back and say, what was I thinking? But you make the right decision based on the standards that you set for yourself in a working philosophy. And so I thought about some ways to try to make the right decision the best for yourself and to detach from overwhelming feelings and anxiousness and pressured and confused. Those are impediments to making the right decision, and those are impediments to making the right decision fun. And I think that's what we should be trying to do. And I think a great way to start making the right decision, the best decision that we can make at the time, is to develop a set of standards and a working philosophy. And I thought about like Stoicism. Stoicism, the decisions I make are based on self-control and what I can control and not externals. I can control my thoughts, my perceptions, my attitude, and I want to make the right decisions based on what I can control. I want to make decisions based on the philosophy of minimalism. So that would mean the correct decisions for me would be limiting the amount of things that I buy. Do I want this? Maybe not, because that's not in my working philosophy, and so that can be eliminated. My decisions can be based off my working philosophy of frugality and financial independence. Am I going to do such and such a thing? Am I going to buy such and such a thing with my money, or am I going to not buy it and save it, which would be minimalism, financial independence, something I control. I can control what I do with my money. My decisions can be made on health and self-respect for myself, my body, wanting to be around healthy, happy, good example for my kids and be there for my wife and one day grandkids. And I think about that a lot. I want to be around them for as long as I can in a reasonable amount of time. So what are some things that we can do to make the right decisions the best that we can and to make the right decisions fun? We can manage stress about decisions. Don't fear the consequences. You're doing what you can do. Maybe you can't control the external factors based on your decision. Give yourself time if possible. There's times we have to make decisions in the moment, quick decisions, whether it's at work, personally, snap decisions. Do the best you can. Weigh the pros and cons if you have time to ponder your decision. Again, think about your goals and values that are going to relate to, your working philosophy, the standards and working standards that you set for yourself on how you want to live. Trust your instincts, your gut. How often do you, I don't want to do this, but I do it anyway. I don't think this is going to work, but you do it anyway. Trust your gut. Consult a small circle of close, trusted, friends and family. I have, a handful of friends who aren't going to BS me, and I know my wife will always give me a good, clear answer in my best interest. And practice makes perfect. Embrace failure. I know so many failures can lead to more positive things. Fail forward, It's impossible to always make the right decisions. People that think they're making the right decision all the time and are always right have caused a lot of trouble into the world. They're tyrants, and because what might be right for me isn't right for anyone else. So this is definitely more of a personal thing. But if you try to make the right decision and it's going to bring joy to people around you and yourself, and maybe better them, then that's, I guess, a good thing. But no one is always right, obviously, but we do our best, and maybe trying to do your best, make doing your best fun. And when I made frugality fun, when I made minimalism fun, when I made stoicism fun, and it helped my life, realizing to focus on what I can control, realizing I don't need to buy stuff that I don't need to impress people who I don't care about, realizing that I can, it's your money or your life with frugality and financial independence. The more of that money I can save and invest, I can start buying back my time and having more peace of mind and a less stressful life. And make being healthy fun. It's going to make you more confident. It's going to make you probably happier. It's, there's several benefits that are just going to be there for your health. So try to make those things fun. and do the best you can with making your decision. See if you can make a game out of it. Gamify life, make the right decisions fun, and develop a set of standards and try to make the best decisions possible based on those standards. I hope this video finds you well. I know I'm going to start trying to make all my decisions fun. Let me know how you are doing with that. And I wish you all well, a great, beautiful day, and I will see you tomorrow.